Photography insurance. Insurance for photographers and their precious gear. Hey, it's Kagan with Brightbee.com, where we take the sting out of insurance searching. If you like the sound of that, go ahead and give us a thumbs up down below. You've been searching for photography insurance and the search results are in. So you're probably awesome at photography or videography and completely judging my video right now. But before you do, I think I can help you with something you might not be as good at. Insurance for a photographer or a videographer is not the first thing you think about. But now that you are in business, protecting your business baby is what is on your mind. First, you need to know photography insurance is not a specific type of insurance. It's a mix of different policies that are suggested for a photographer's business. When you speak to an insurance agent, you will want to consider some different coverages. The first coverage you want to consider is general liability insurance. As a photographer, there is nothing worse than a customer getting injured on the property or somewhere you have taken them. Photographer general liability coverage protects you from third-party claims of bodily injury and property damage. But be careful not to consider this as commercial auto insurance, because it isn't. But if you want to learn more about commercial auto insurance for photographers, check out our channel. The second coverage you want to consider is commercial property insurance. This may or may not apply to you depending on where you do business, but don't forget about gear insurance. There is nothing worse than not having your gear covered, and don't assume that your home insurance covers your business gear. Side note, if you do business in your home, this is definitely a conversation you want to have with a professional. Home-based businesses can get a little sticky, so make sure to address it. Workers' compensation is next. This coverage is so important for you and your employees. If one of your employees of your photography company is hurt in a work-related injury or illness, this coverage can include medical bills, loss of wages, and is required in most states, so make sure to check out your state's insurance regulations. Just a little hint though, if you don't want to search for this, an insurance agent at Brightbee.com can answer all of these questions. By the way, if you think that you're going to get out of it because you have contractors only, think again and talk this over with a professional. Lastly, professional liability insurance for photo and video businesses is a must. Sometimes this is called errors and omissions. If your client claims you were negligent or some kind of error caused financial harm, this could help you with lawyer's fees, court costs, and judgments or settlements. Now remember, this is just the beginning of your insurance journey, and based upon your insurance needs, you may need some additional coverage. And as a photo and video owner, you need to consider how your insurance contractors will be covered as well. So how much does photography insurance cost? Well, from our research, it varies based upon the policy and many factors of the business. It could range from a few $100s to a couple $1,000s when all of these things are combined. Here's a helpful tip. When you begin your search for photography insurance, don't forget to gather information on your business. Below you'll find information that will be helpful to know when speaking to a photography insurance expert. Leave a comment below with your business name if this was helpful. But don't just take our word for it. It's important to speak with a licensed insurance agent and expert on Brightbee.com to find out what photography insurance is best for you. Check out our channel for other helpful tips on business insurance and end your search with Brightbee.com today. Say cheese!